When we first start out as kids, we are just happy to do our thing, to run as fast as we can, to jump as high as possible, and to simply live life to the fullest. But then slowly, the comparisons start, and pretty quickly we find ourselves in this vortex of judging our achievements besides those of our classmates or friends. Oftentimes, we find ourselves wanting and jealous of the achievements of our peers. Comparison is always detrimental. It takes away all your power, leaving you vulnerable to thoughts of inadequacy and low self-esteem. It's a waste of energy that instead is better put to use in accomplishing your goal, running your own race in life, and not judging yourself based upon how you perceive someone else's life to be. With that being said, I want to share a few points to keep in mind that might help you to stop comparing yourself to others and instead focus on your own beautiful race. Being happy for someone else often takes the jealousy away because you become a part of their celebration. It is their race and they worked hard for that achievement. And just because they are successful, it doesn't mean you'll be less successful. There is not a limited amount of success in the world. Everyone can be successful in their own way. So let their achievements be motivation for you to accomplish your own goals. Be conscious about how you speak to yourself. If your best friend was talking about how much of a loser he or she was, would you stand by and let them continue? Or would you instead start advocating for them and encouraging them, reminding them of all their good points and their talents, insisting that their time will come, that they are on the path to their success? Treat yourself the same way you would your best friend. If you find yourself measuring yourself up against somebody else's success, realize that not everything is as it seems. This is about showing compassion and recognizing the great energy and often strife that it took for that person to accomplish his or her goal. It probably didn't come easy to them. Every overnight success story usually involves years or decades even of striving, rejections, and hardships. Just like you want what someone else has, there is somebody else out there that wants what you have. Yeah, it's true. Just like you're creating assumptions about how incredible somebody else's life looks, there is somebody else out there doing the same for you. And you know what? They think that things have come easy to you, just like you think things have come easy to that other person. Perceptions are such tricky beasts, hardly ever correct and almost always wrong. Take a real look at your life at this moment and recognize the realities that 5 years ago were only dreams. Journaling can help you with this. Spend 5 minutes every day and just write down 3 things you are grateful for, and then 3 things you are working towards. Then go back and see what you have accomplished in a year. What are you confident in? Do more of that. For me, it always goes back to drawing. Not only is it my comfort place, but it is where I find the most freedom and sense of peace. Everyone has some talent in something. Yours could be drawing, or yoga, or juggling. Whatever it is, then that should always be a part of your life. It may or may not be a part of that greater goal you are trying to accomplish, but it always helps put things in perspective. Something I like to tell myself when I get bogged down by feelings of inadequacy when striving to accomplish my race is, if you think you can, then you will. If you don't, then don't waste your time thinking. It reminds me to stop wasting my energy on self-pity and instead to think about the next step I can take in order to accomplish my goal, whatever that may be. I'm sharing it here in the hopes that it might have the same effect for you too. Because at the end of the day, you have to love your life and not want somebody else's. We are all unique. We've all been shaped by a distinctive set of life events, influences, and talents. So judging yourself according to how you measure up to somebody else is really a moot issue. It's like comparing a flower to an ancient architectural marvel. Unlike the 3 steps of a podium, where there is only space for one person to stand on each level, there are really no podium steps in life. Our human perceptions sometimes make it appear as if there are. But in reality, there's only an endless track filled with some hurdles, but also lots of possibilities and finish lines. The best part is that we all have our own unique lanes to run it. Thank you so much for watching this video. If it resonated with you in some way, please tap the like button and subscribe to my channel for more content on wellness, creativity, and minimalism. Also, check out my Instagram at sarabiancabentley for illustrations and inspiration. Until next time, thank you so much for being here. Bye!